Hey guys, Game Geek here. Welcome back to another episode of College Football 27. We are a wide receiver. This is week one out of, I don't know how many weeks they have. Quite a bit. But we are projected for the early third round draft pick. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do our training real quick. Get that out of the way. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I know I am enjoying the series I'm making. We need at least 6,000 points for gold. We could do that.
Down, ready! Black 18! Black 18! White 80, go!
There we go.
Here we go, ready!
1,000
White
there.
29, white 29, ready, go!
Oh, that's no good.
Down, ready! White 80, white 80, go, go!
Why did you not even try to catch
Ready,
that
ready.
ball?
Blue 85, ready, go!
Come on, dude.
Down, ready! Black 14, black, shift! Western, western! Ready, go!
Wow.
Ready! Red
This has
18,
been
red 18!
horrible.
White 80, go!
Yep. Silver, or bronze, I mean.
Ready! Red 54, red, go, go!
That was behind me.
Down, ready!
There's a lot of misses in this one.
Red 80!
Yo, y'all. Run it up, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, if we got 50 coach points, we'll take it. We will take it. Weekly agenda. So, put that on up. I didn't want to use all that on that, but it is what it is. We already did it. We'll go ahead and go to the game and play. If we can even play, that is. I don't think we can play yet. Simulate. Oh, we're playing! Yay!
Sells to run, looking to pass. Going for a big play right off the bat. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
All right.
Scanning the field, it's Rios. Out wide right, it's Brennan.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Got his man. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Snap on first down, wants to throw. He's looking deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Let's talk a little about Arizona. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means your system and your culture is working, because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff and the message and what they're preaching. They all believe they could do something very special this season.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Hits inside. It's Lindsay. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Good coverage to knock that pass away.
And I see what the quarterback saw. He saw man-to-man coverage on the outside. Give my guy a chance to win. But the DB won. Great job staying glued to the wide receiver, seeing the ball when it's coming and batting it down.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down.
So our first college game is not a success. I mean, we're at a B, which is okay. But,
Tells the run, wants to pass. That's caught. It's King. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Well, you're trailing into game.
Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Sells to fake. Unloads to the wideout.
Got it.
Got his man. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
On the RPO, got him. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Lindsay. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. 3rd and long right here. To the air. It's Rios. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, we got a touchdown. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
And the Wildcats come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move them back. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Throws to the wideout and wings it incomplete.
This way.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
I know
Well, we're losing again. Oh, well. We'll see what we can make out of it.
Tight end now in motion. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on 1st down. Not many play calls a coach likes better than this. 2nd and 1 after getting 9. They want to throw it. He'll get rid of it. Tosses it incomplete. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Powers inside. Runs through the tackle. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
All right, let's do this.
Looking to throw, it's Rios. Release to the back. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
defense has the lead in the second half. Expect to see a lot of zone coverage. It's going to be tight. It's going to be hard to fit these footballs in, especially when you're throwing in the middle of the field like they were right there as the ball falls incomplete.
There he goes. Crosses midfield. And they exploited that soft spot and get it down to the 35.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Lets it fly. Picked
that's
off
a
to
reception.
stop the threat. And he'll be marked down, but what a play. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Left side is King. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Wants to throw one first. Looking for a deep man. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10 as we are getting this season underway in the opening week. Fires to the wideout. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And man, this home crowd has grown frustrated with what they've seen from this offense. I mean, they just haven't put drives together. They haven't been explosive. And another incompletion, and the clock is ticking. It's running down. They've got to...
Wow, doing wide receiver is kind of hard, not going to lie.
Back to throw, it's Rios. Right side, it's Brennan. Completion for the first down, and man, did he take a shot, and I think they're going to tack a little more onto that one. This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards. Looking for a gap, it's Lindsey. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. Finds his target. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
With the first down.
Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Fresh set of downs going up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Lindsey. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. Incomplete, and they fought for it, but it just squirted harmlessly to the ground.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Lets it fly. Incomplete. He was going for the touchdown.
Man, really good job by this defense staying positive. They gave up a bunch of yards, got down towards the shadow of their own goal line. 2 straight passes, 2 incompletions, trying to just get off the...
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Arizona. They punctuate the chance for the trip to the end zone.
Yeah, Wolf Jr. with the touchdown. Let's go.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a 1-possession game.
That is
And the
good.
PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
Let's go.
Wildcats sending their offense onto the field. They fought their way back. A scoring drive, the stop, and now a chance to pull even on this drive late. Between the hashes, it's Lindsey.
Go.
Right down the middle. The 20. He's in the touchdown Wildcats. Rolled into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
Into the end zone for the 2-point
We got a
conversion,
tie
and we
on our
are
hands,
all
guys.
tied up here in the...
Let's go. We got a tie. That is what I'm talking about.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense.
We ended up losing
you know,
it
sometimes
in the long
the
run,
harder you
but
try, the worse it
we put
gets.
up a
And it
hell
seemed to
of a
me
fight.
that's what happened out there today.
Also,
Yeah,
that
it just
being
never
said,
really
guys,
got into a rhythm for this
check out
team. There's no
W.
doubt
The
they've
link
got a
will be
lot of
down
very
below,
talented players on
along
both
with the
sides of the
merch
ball. So,
shop.
David,
It'll
I
also
don't think
be
this is a
down below.
situation
W
where they need to now
is
freak
a
out and
energy
try to
drink,
reinvent
100-base
things
energy
on
drink.
either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative.
It's a powdered-based energy drink. It does not give you the powdery taste at the bottom, but it gives you no shakes, jitters, crash, or any of that. It's just pure energy. Fantastic stuff, and it's healthier than the the other brands like Rockstar and all that other stuff. Fantastic stuff. They have a deal going on right now. It's early third round pick. All right, we're the same. They have a deal going on right now that you get 3 sour tubs, but it's 89 plus you do your Game Geek discount on your way to check me out. Now what? There's going to be a white box. That white box, put in Game Geek, all one word, and you'll get, instead of 80 to $90 for it, if with tax and everything, you're looking at 81, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure it's like 81 that all said and done. So we'll definitely have to get into that, and I will have to get that, and I'll have to show you guys. But it comes with like a ton of flavors. It comes with like 3 different flavors, and it's like 90 drinks, which is fantastic. We are wide receiver 3. We are also in a battle for wide receiver 2. Here we go. Another battle. Here we go. And a local TV reporter. Eric Morris takes over his program and now prepares for his first year. What are your hopes for him this season, and how do you think you'll fit in his system? I'm excellent about Coach Morris and what he brings to the team. I've talked with him. I know he'll do a great job. I mean, we've already won games compared to our last coach. Bandit Auto Dealership. We're looking to do some local or social media advertising for the future, and a local athlete and some of his teammates. If you appear in our content, we'll give you an entire position group, a car. Does that mean everyone's getting a car, or just we're all sharing a car? This is our proposal for an 8-week contract for the cost of 2 energy up front. You'll receive 100 skill points and an extra large boost to leadership. Sounds great. Do it. Got another deal signed. Let's go. Did you hear Sarah from our intro to business class is throwing a party this week? I'm not going because I can't get caught staying out past curfew. I'm not going. I'm not gonna go. I'm not going. Sorry, it took me forever to read that correctly. We'll just find something fun to do this weekend. Yeah. Hey man, are you free this weekend? My girl just broke up with me after taking a girls' trip to Miami. I need to do something to take my mind off her. It was just going so well too. She did it over text. I'm crushed. Hang out with Oscar. I understand. Let's get your mind off of her. Yeah, we'll hang out with Oscar. He needs it. But guess what? It is now time for the battle of QB2 spot. And we already lost one game. see that. But it was a close game. It was definitely a close game. Yes, it was. Quick pass. Wide.
Down, ready. Right,
All right.
80.
Stick to our
Right, 80.
line.
Ready, go.
Oh. That was kind of gay.
Ready, ready. Blue 22. Blue 22. Ready, go.
Got it. Oh, go.
Come on, baby, get excited.
Let's go.
Down, ready. Blue 30.
So up to
blue
the
30.
45 and cut.
Right, 80, go.
45 and cut. Ah.
Ready. Black 88. Go, go.
Got it. There we go. We're getting somewhere now.
Ready. Wide 53. Wide, go.
Ah, what happened there? No idea what happened there.
Ready. Black 18. Go, go.
Got it.
There we go.
There we go. Okay, we're getting there. It's not over yet.
Here we go. Ready. White 29. Jet. Go, go.
All right. We're getting closer. We're getting there.
Down, ready.
Gotta get that 4,000 score.
180, go.
Gotta beat that 4,000 score. That's...
Ready, ready. Blue 85. Ready, go.
Got it. Touchdown. Gold. Woohoo. It's third down and 3 yards to find that first down marker. Make the most of this drive and keep the drive alive. We need 6,000 for gold.
Down, ready. Black 14. Black 14.
Go to the 15.
Hey, move. Go, go.
Curve. Ah, out of range.
Ready. Red 18. Red 18. Ready, go.
Out of range. Well, that's no good right off the bat. That's the opposite of good.
Red 54. Ready, go.
Oh, come on. Kill me with these out of range.
Down, ready. Red 80. Red 80, go.
I got 1,000.
Here we
That's a
go.
running
Ready.
play.
Blue 22. Blue 22. Go, go.
All right.
Ready. Blue 30. Blue 30. Shift. Go.
Got it. Got bronze.
Ready, ready. Black 88. Black 88. Jet. Go, go.
Got it. We got silver. All right, we're making it.
Down.
We're
ready.
moving.
Wide 53. Go, go.
We got gold. There it is. Okay, we got QB or QB. We've got wide receiver. Oh, sweet. We got it.
Ready. Black
We just
18.
won 2 out of the 3. That's all you need to do is win 2 out of 3.
Ready to go.
Oh, that was a no-no.
Ready. White 29. White 29. Ready, go.
Ha ha ha. We are doing it.
Down, ready.
Yes,
White
we
80.
are.
White 80. Go, go.
Boom, got it. Let's go.
Here we go. Ready. Blue 85. Blue 85. Ready, go.
Woohoo! We're We're moving. We're moving. We're moving along.
Down, ready. Flag 14. Flag 14.
Where am I? Over there.
Ready, go.
All right, we're getting there. We did not stick to our route, but
Ready, ready. Red 18.
sometimes you
red
just
18.
gotta go against it.
White 80, go.
Touchdown, gold. We won all 3 games. Victory is ours. Battle 1. Look at that. We are now wide receiver 2. Woohoo! Now we are going to be able to see more field time, I believe. Let's go. Keep the agenda. How do we get that up? That up. Coach is not very happy with us at that point. Wide receiver. Oh, we passed wide receiver 1. But why didn't we do that wide receiver 1 yet? All right. I've got questions that have no answers. Anyone that would like to help with that question that knows college football? Please help. Because according to my stats, we're past, like way past.
Picturesque Provo, Utah, LaBelle.
We're way past wide receiver 1.
Sets his feet, it's Rios. Caught in the backfield, it's Lindsay. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Drops back on first down.
Oh.
Nearly intercepted. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
Finds his man on the RPO.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender there closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimum gain.
From the gun, it's Lindsay. They'll mark it down, and that'll be enough for an Arizona first down.
Honestly,
yeah, it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Bought a little time, lets it go. The quick out.
And you see these so much more in college.
So one thing, guys, I personally wouldn't mind seeing them doing is if the QB picks the play, not the wide receiver. QB should be picking the play. Just saying. That's just my saying on that.
Off play action on first down.
Oh,
Fires complete on the crosser.
Go.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first first down.
Let's go.
We see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Second and long here. Moves the pocket. It's Rios. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Wildcats will try to pick it up on fourth down. Now the Cougars are going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Straight ahead, it's Lindsey. Can't get him to the ground. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO.
For another run. Haha.
The Wildcats peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man.
Man, goodness gracious, this dude is on fire. I mean, he's already got 100 yards. We're in the first quarter. Like, I might want to think about double-teaming that guy. If he goes to the water bottle, I'm going to double-team him. Whatever he does, I'm on it.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Yes.
Fresh center downs going to the air. Finds his big tight end. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here as we get a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Arizona has it in the red zone. Selling the fake. Just had to get rid of it.
Man, how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes.
Deep shot for the end zone.
Oh.
Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football, and you really want to stretch the defense sideline.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
Got it.
Never a doubt. Right down the
Got
middle.
it. Straight
The
down
lead
the middle.
now
Look
6
at
here
it.
in the second.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the BYU offense comes out to go on the attack. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Out wide right, it's Cotton. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. To the air, it's Bachmeier.
Get him.
Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Got some green grass. He's past the sticks. Turning it on. Big run there. Gets it inside the 20, all the way down to the 14 before he goes out of bounds.
They are going to get a touchdown.
Play action on first down. Throws quickly. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, BYU. setting up for the extra point that would put them on top. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly.
They got it. All right, let's get out
Wildcats
there.
come out to get things going on offense. They've put up a couple of field goals so far, but now looking for a way to take a drive all the way to the end zone. He's got it.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
They'll take the penalty and move them back. Well, after that false start, now instead of 2nd and short, you've got 2nd and 8. The fake and wants to throw.
Got it.
He's got it. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Fresh set of downs going up top. That one just came off his hand badly. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. This time he's got his man.
There we go.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Drops back, it's Rios. Makes the grab. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3. Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. Looks as if Arizona will have enough to move the chains.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense, kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Well, the QB looked like he knew where he wanted to go with that football, but give the defense credit. They were able to swat that one away.
Long way to go on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time it's complete. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. On 1st and goal, let's see what Arizona does. From the red zone, it's Lindsey. Beck's going for the goal line. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. It's complete to the right. Oh, man, he goes down, and he's going to lose yardage on that one. On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. From the gun, wants to pass.
Got it.
Touchdown! Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone. Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead.
And kick it up.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. 76 yards. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Dropping back, it's Rios. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
This time on target. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
Let's go.
Man, this quarterback is...
Oh, we're out. Never mind. Just joking. Yeah, it's the first down, dude. You took me out, coach. Gee.
On the run, it's Lindsey. On the move at the 30. Free up the gut. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Arizona. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
Come out, strike it.
They'll be able to get off 1 more play before quarter's end. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lindsey. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. After 3 periods of play, and these two running backs have gone head-to-head. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Makes the grab. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
We got a pickup at least.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
To the air, it's Rios. Flips it out to the back. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. They've got a first down here. Want to start its bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more.
Got it.
And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. He wants to throw it again. Reels it in.
More.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got to lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab over the middle.
First down. There we
Picks
go.
up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
Aha.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the fourth quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to have a plan.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Gets the back moving. Back to pass, it's Rios. Got his man out of the backfield. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down.
Got the first down.
He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. The Cougars will use their first timeout here. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. And after yet another third down conversion, they've got it 1st and goal. Touchdown Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Junior in for a touchdown.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative.
Oh, that's what we're talking about.
Wildcats come out and set and ready to go. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of
First
pressure
down,
on
got
an
it.
offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. The give and tick, 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 tick.
Attack him now,
The
guys.
Cougars are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run him again. Got enough for the first down.
Yes.
He's got enough to move the chains, and that clock will
Let's
keep
go.
moving.
That's a win.
With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent, does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David. Every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find more guys in the portal and helps high school recruiting. So, big ranked win today. And who knows? Maybe this gets them in the rankings in the near future.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Making a name for ourselves. That is awesome. Early second round pick. There we go. We're in the draft. Arizona just pulled off a historic early season upset. What allowed your team to get the win? Credit to coaching staff. Our offensive coaching staff deserves a ton of credit, not just in this win, but overall. They allowed us to reach our full potential, and they played a big role in this win today. So did our team, though, too. I wish there was a coaching staff and team option at one go. Broke a single game record. Broken. Haha. Did it again. Look at that. We do it again? We did. Oh, wow. Did we do it again? Yes, we did. What, 3 times? 4 times? Oh, clear-headed upgraded. Alright. Winning time upgraded. Let's go. We're still getting rewards. Winning time upgraded again to gold. Awesome. We're still on winning platinum. Wow. We did really good this game. Extra plays increased. Perfect. Alright, guys. We'll go ahead and advance week. No, I said advance week. And then, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I know this one's a bit longer. I apologize for it. But, that being said, we are now early second round pick as a draft prediction. Prediction, that's the word I'm looking for, not production. Hopefully here soon we're battling for Big 12 Offensive Player of the Week. Slick Wolf Jr. Let's go. Hopefully we're battling for National Offensive Player of the Week. Look at that. 2 DDs, 25 records, and 287 yards. That was a good game for us. Hopefully here soon we're battling for wide receiver 1. Because unfortunately we're wide receiver 1's back here. We're way up here. So we'll see what happens. That being said, thank you for watching, guys. If you guys like the video, hit that like and subscribe down below. Help us get to 200 likes. Or 200. We'll shoot for 5 likes. If this video gets 5 likes, we'll go to the next one. But help us get to 200 subscribers. That would be fantastic if we could get there. That being said, K out.